Hello fellow gamers, RoboCharged here, and in this video I want to talk about the experimental Play as Skipper game mode in Uboat. This game recently became a full release following a lengthy early access period. And during pre-release beta testing, a new game mode called Play as Skipper was added to the game. The developers decided to tag it as an experimental edition, sort of independent from the game's full release. According to their post on Steam from back in May, they did so hoping to gain feedback from first-person players in order to further polish the mode over time. I think this mode has the potential to be great, so let's go over what it does well, and also some ways that it can be improved upon. It can be great fun playing as a U-boat captain, taking charge of your ship and crew from a single first-person perspective. Whether you are barking out navigational orders from the bridge,
Ruder mittschiffs! Halbe Fahrt voraus!
Relaying torpedo targeting data while peering through the attack periscope,
Gegnerfahrt 8 Knoten. Lage 9 3 rechts.
issuing an attack order for an officer on the deck gun, or just dealing with issues among the sailors.
Herr Kapitän?
This game certainly delivers moments where you truly feel like a real skipper. So, what are the main current issues and some possible fixes or ideas for additional improvements? I think most everyone would agree the number one problem when playing this mode is how your skipper moves around on his own whenever you go to check the map. Returning to first person to find you are somewhere totally different on the ship can really be annoying. You could be navigating your ship from the bridge, only to find yourself all the way down in the torpedo room,
What the hell am I doing here?
needing to make your way back through the boat to return topside. As it stands right now, everyone but your skipper needs to rest. He just never gets tired. I know it's tricky since we're player locked onto him, but I don't think that's the right way to ultimately handle it. It would add another layer of realism to need to strategically find good times to catch some shut-eye here and there whenever possible. While resting, time compression could automatically stop whenever any sort of event arises that might need the skipper's attention. You could then choose whether to get up and personally handle it or ignore it and continue to rest while your crew carries on. Currently, time compression is only available outside of the map view while you're at some sort of station. This could mean manning anything from looking through binoculars to even sitting in the listening room. I'm guessing that while walking around the submarine in first person, speeding up time becomes problematic, and that's why it is unavailable during those instances. But on Steam, I came across what I think is a good idea for implementing an additional way to utilize time compression. This post by Papa Oscar suggests adding time compression settings while on the bridge, during which the game would give you a non-interactive third-person view of the submarine. A developer even responded that they very much like this idea, so if you happen to see this, well done Papa Oscar. I've seen a number of people say that they miss the cinematic camera view in this mode, so this could possibly be a nice option to somewhat include it. Oftentimes, your own crew will get in the way, resulting in you getting stuck. Implementing some form of direct communication with them, such as a "coming through" or "make way" command, would be great in my opinion, giving nearby crew members a heads up to quickly stand aside and clear the walkway or ladder for the captain to pass. Maybe having a radial menu containing several basic verbal commands, similar to those found in some FPS games, could work. The first-person atmosphere could definitely be a little more convincing at times, especially during supposedly tense moments. During a depth charge attack, for instance, you have guys just casually leaning against a wall, looking relaxed like nothing is happening. They should be hanging on to anything they can for dear life. That can be pretty jarring to see and is an instant immersion breaker. To make this feel more like a true Iron Coffin experience, crew members should be trying to resist giving in to full-on panic as they brace for an onslaught of depth charges rocking the boat. Uboat is a fantastic game that is clearly meant to be primarily played in the normal perspective mode. It even says recommended next to it at the settings screen. Play as Skipper was a late addition, but one that I think has plenty of appeal. If the developers can iron out the bugs and continue to add to it, I'll be really excited to play it going forward. Please leave your thoughts or any ideas in the comments, and until next time, take care.